Good morning, guys, and Merry Christmas Eve. I cannot believe that it is Christmas Eve already, and I am super excited for this Christmas, of course, because it is the boys' first Christmas, but it is Christmas Eve. It is around like 9:30 in the morning. The boys just went down for their first nap of the day, and I actually have some last-minute gift wrapping to get done during the boys' nap. My grandma is going to be coming over tomorrow to spend Christmas with us. This is actually the second Christmas in a row now that I'm not spending it with my mom. Obviously, last year I was way too pregnant to fly down to Florida and spend Christmas with them. And then with the pandemic this year, we're not going to get to spend Christmas together. But my grandma is going to be coming over tomorrow, and we're actually going to do a family FaceTime with my mom, my sister. She'll be with my mom and my brother so that they can watch the boys open their gifts on Christmas morning. So even though it's just going to be a very small Christmas and we're only going to have my grandma over, we're going to try and make it as special as we can for the boys and FaceTime as much family as we can to get them involved with the boys' first Christmas. So we don't have too much going on today. Like I said, I have some last minute gift wrapping to do. I have to wrap all the gifts that I got for my grandma, and then I got one thing from my mom that I'm gonna let Harris open that I need to wrap. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And then tonight, the boys are going to get to open their one gift on Christmas Eve, which is of course going to be their pajamas. I talked about, I think in like their Hanukkah vlog, that I wanted to do this tradition. I want to do it with Hanukkah also, but I just didn't get around to it this year. So for Christmas, they'll get to open one gift on Christmas Eve, which will be their Christmas pajamas that they'll wear that night. And then I will continue this vlog tomorrow, and you'll get to see all that we do tomorrow for the boys' first Christmas. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, a happy holiday season, and you all stayed safe. And with that being said, I'm going to get wrapping. This room has been blown up between Hanukkah. We have some gifts that the boys already opened up for Hanukkah up here because, as mentioned in a few vlogs back, I'm going to be redoing this whole room and revamping it and just making it usable. Right now it's basically just a storage room, and so I brought up some things that they opened up for Hanukkah that need to get built, like their table has to get built, and those are the bins for their sensory table. So this room is a mess between Christmas and Hanukkah. I have all the boys' gifts here that are already wrapped. I have this here that is some gifts that Harris's aunt and uncle sent us that I'm going to wrap up. I have, like I mentioned, the gifts for my grandma in here. I have some extra wrapping paper. This is what my mom got Harris and I. She got us the NutriBullet, so I'm going to wrap this so Harris can open this. And then hopefully next week or the week after that, we can begin to redecorate this room and make it usable. But for now, I'm going to get wrapping. lot later now. It is actually dark out. It's around like 5:15. Harris just left to go pick up Chinese food for us to eat for dinner tonight, and the boys are supposed to be enjoying a snack, but Benny still has his binky in. I just dumped out a few little yogurt melts on the floor for them to enjoy for their little snack while Harris is out. And I'm actually going to run upstairs in a minute and grab their little gifts for tonight so that when Harris gets back, we all can eat dinner. I'm gonna make dinner for the boys. I steamed some vegetables yesterday for them, and I'm going to make maybe the spinach nuggets also for them to eat. We will eat our Chinese food, and then after that we will open their little Christmas Eve gifts, and I'm so excited for them to... Oh, Jackie, you're stealing Benny's snacky. I'm so excited for them to open theirs. Okay, time for jammies. As you can hear, the boys are ready to open their gifts. Picked out the ones with the presents. Oh, and he's excited to get in his Christmas jammies. You ready to go night-nights? Let's get you boys dressed and with the milks. And Benny got some stars. What? You ready to get jammies? Okay, puppies. When you wake up in the morning, Santa's presents are gonna be here. Okay, so it's a little bit after 7. The boys are in bed right now, and they fell asleep really easily tonight. And so it is time to bring all the gifts downstairs and make it very merry and bright. I'm super excited for this. We only have a very little Christmas tree this year just because I didn't trust the boys with a large tree. We don't really have a lot of space for it. So we have a little one that my grandma gave me. So I'm gonna decorate with that, a few other things, and of course, with the gifts. Merry Christmas, Bobby. Good morning. Hi, Benny. How did you sleep? Good. See Jackie. Oh, my sleepy Bobby. Jackie. Let me see. Merry Christmas. How did you sleep? Oh, sleepy still? You guys ready to go see what Santa brought downstairs? First, let's have a milky, then we'll go down. Wow! What is all that? Let me see, Jackie. Oh, you want to open already? Benny! You're more interested in climbing? Whoa! Whoa! You see Santa?
It's not a fish, it's a sneaker.
Good morning, guys, and Merry Christmas. So it is around, I think, like 8 o'clock in the morning. Harris just went out to grab us coffee. It is a super gray and gloomy Christmas. It rained all night last night, and it's actually supposed to rain all day today, which sucks a little bit, but I'm still super excited for everything that we have going on today. So We actually are not opening up gifts. I had to put a baby gate up so that they didn't touch them or anything. We're actually not opening up any gifts until I think around 11 o'clock when the boys wake up from their first nap, because that is when my sister will be at my mom's house and we are going to do a family FaceTime, like I said, so that everyone can see the boys open all their gifts. So the boys are very patiently waiting to open their gifts. I did let them open one for my Aunt Peggy, and that is playing with it over there. They got a few of those like soft books. They absolutely love those. And so right now we are just going to be hanging out. I'm actually going to be making waffles for breakfast. When Harris gets back with the coffee, I'm going to get going on those. And then the boys are going to go down for a nap, and I'm going to get myself ready because, like I mentioned yesterday, my grandma is coming over, and I think she said she's coming over around 12 o'clock. So I'm going to get myself ready while the boys nap, so when they get up, we can do their gifts. I think I'm going to leave them in their Christmas jammies all day just because they are so cute, and it is so like lazy and gray and gloomy out. I don't think I'm going to put on anything special. Right now I just have on one of those lounge sets that I showed in my last video, which was a try on haul. But yeah, I want to give you guys a little update on how the day is going to go. So we are going to patiently wait for Harris to get home, and then I'm going to get going on some breakfast, and then we will see what the day has to hold. Okay, the boys are enjoying their Mickey Mouse waffles I made, which actually turned out pretty good for me making waffles for the first time. They got like the first one I made, and it turned out really good. So I just cut it up for them, and they're having it with some blueberries. I think I'm gonna also give them some strawberries. I just didn't take them out of the fridge yet. Jackie, is it good? Yes? I think Benny likes it. Boys are done eating, and it is now my turn to enjoy some waffles. Harris had some while he was helping me feed the boys, and then I have to clean up this mess, and then the boys will be off for their first nap. Okay, so the boys are down for their nap now. They've actually been down for almost an hour, so they are going to be getting up very soon. And right when they went down, I did like the quick 10-second tidy to straighten up my house. And then I went upstairs and I just curled my hair and threw a little bit of makeup on and threw an outfit on. Nothing special, but I will show you anyway. It is seriously pouring rain out today. It has been all day, and it's going to, I think, for like the next few hours. So the lighting is going to be very dark in the majority of this video. But for my outfit, I just threw on one of those tank tops that I picked up from Target this past week, and then I threw on a cardigan that I love. I got this from Forever 21 quite a while ago, a few years ago, and it's like super long, and then just some leggings, super comfy, but I did want to feel a little bit put together. So now I'm going to wait for the boys to get up. They will eat a bottle, they will drink a bottle, and then we are going to FaceTime my mom and sister who are together, and then my brother, so that the boys can open all their gifts, and I will montage them doing so. Okay, boys are up, Yule log and Christmas music going, and it's time to open some gifts. Like a little bit after 5. The boys are enjoying another snack. My grandma left, I would say, maybe like an hour ago, we wound up eating a really early dinner, kind of like a late lunch, early dinner, while the boys took their second nap, so like around 2 o'clock-ish. And we of course opened gifts. We did their gifts before they went down for their nap, and then our gifts when they were in their nap, like after we ate. We had dessert and all that kind of stuff. It was a really low-key Christmas, but I really enjoyed opening all the boys' gifts. Oh, this one never sits still for a snack. I really enjoyed opening all their gifts. Our living room is a complete disaster, and this isn't even all of it. I put a lot of the stuff upstairs in the playroom because now that the holidays are over and the boys got all their new gifts and everything, I'm going to be redoing their playroom. I think I'm going to do it next week, so stay tuned for that video. I'm going to vlog the entire process, but a lot of the stuff they did get is still down here, and this living room is a mess. But we are going to put the boys in for bed in about like 2 hours, and then after that I think Harris and I are gonna watch a movie and have some dessert together. So I'm not too sure how much more footage I'm gonna get tonight, but we'll see. I know at some point I'm gonna close out the vlog, but I don't really know what else we have planned for tonight. Jingle all the way. You're so cute, boys. It is now like 7:15 maybe. The boys are both in bed. I actually just warmed up some spinach and artichoke dip from the other night. I'm going to have that and have some wine. Harris is outside smoking his nightly cigar, and so I'm waiting for him to come in a little bit, and then I think we're going to try and find something to watch, maybe a movie or something. But that is it for this very relaxing and chill Christmas. I had so much fun opening up the gifts with the boys and seeing them play with them all day long, and I'm super excited to revamp and redo and reorganize their playroom. I know once I do so, we will get so much use out of that room, since we don't really get a lot of use out of it right now. I know that once I do that, the boys will absolutely love it. So like I said, stay tuned for that video. I think I'm going to be doing it this week coming up because I really just want to get it out of the way. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys.